Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Plymouth Canton Community Schools 2026 Band Festival. Next on our program is the Pioneer Middle School's 7th grade band under the direction of Miss Jessie Bouchard. They will be performing Byzantine dances by Carol Britton Chambers, followed by At Twilight by Tyler Grant. After each selection, please applaud with clapping hands and avoid yelling or calling out names. If you're going to record the performance using your phone, please consider covering the screen so the people behind you won't be distracted by the light of your screen. Please be quiet during the performance. There will be 2 people talking during the performance. These are 2 clinicians located upstairs, and they are going to be commenting into a recording device. After the concert, one of our guests will give a clinic right here on stage. Please continue using proper concert etiquette during this clinic. And now, please help me welcome Miss Jessie Bouchard and the Pioneer Middle School's 7th grade band.
Good evening. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Sometimes we get really tense when we play. You guys played some really cool music. You played two very different pieces, didn't you? One had a lot of energy, dance, kind of cool sounds, and then the other one very smooth, connected, lyrical. Music, there's two different kinds of music. First of all, I told you to relax, but now I also want you to pat yourself on the back. You performed really well tonight. Thank your director for all of the work she does with you every day to help you sound as good as you did tonight. Sometimes we forget that our directors are behind us and always supporting us and making sure that we can be the best we possibly can be. One of the things you can do is just make sure that every once in a while you check with her and say, hey, is there anything that I can do to help things go better? That's a great thing to do, okay? Just throwing that out there because there's a lot of you in this group. What a great ensemble. And if everybody pitches in to make the ensemble better, do you get better? Oh, good. And that's what we're going to talk about some of those things today. Okay? So I'm going to start with your second piece. How many of you, your second piece was your favorite piece to play? I'm glad for some of you it is. I knew I was not going to get that many hands because usually middle school bands don't like to play slower music. You guys like to play energy, everything's got to be loud and fast, right? But the music is in this lyric stuff. So I said there's two kinds of music, and I kind of said it already. There's dance music, and there's song. Your second piece, what is it? It's a song. So the music has to be very horizontal, very connected, okay? What kind of music is Byzantine dances? It's a dance, very vertical. So there's going to be space between the notes, and it's going to have a lot more energy, right? Does that mean that slow music doesn't have energy? Oh, we actually have to work even harder for that energy. So the first thing I would like you to do, we're going to take your concert B flat, and we're going to play a whole note. Whole note, what beat does it end on? Okay, I have two answers. The two answers I have, that the whole note ends on beat 4, and the other answer I heard was that the whole note ends on beat 1. So, team, the whole note ends on beat 4, raise your hand. Team, the whole note ends on beat 1, put your hand on your head. Oh, Simon says. Okay, the whole note goes all the way to beat 1. When you measure something, if we want something to be a certain length, 4.9 is still a 4, right? When does it become 5? On 5. So our whole note has to go all the way to the next beat to be 4 full beats. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, release. Here we go. Concert B flat, tell your neighbor what note you're playing for your instrument. Percussion, you can roll on whatever instrument you have in front of you. And let's see if we can all release together. 1 and 2 and ready. Is it broken? Do I need to go get a new one? Where did you guys say the whole note ended? Where did you end it? Like 7 or 8 or something like that? Here we go. Here we go. I'm not counting for you. Whose job is that? You mean to tell me that counting is not your director's job? That's your job, right? We're going to talk in a minute about what her job is. Her job's not counting, that's your job. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Oh, we still have some jagged ends to the notes. Say that with me, ready, go. Notice I said say, not play, ready, and they sound similar. 2, ready, and. Now, when you released, did you go, no, you just stopped the air coming out of your body, right? Let's do that again, ready, and. Do it again, I'm not going to sing this time. Don't be afraid to sing, we all have a voice. Again, ready, and. Sit up nice and tall, do it again. Hold your instrument up like you're going to play it, but you're still going to sing it so that you can see what it's going to feel like with the instrument in your face. 2, ready, and. Did you release as well as you did when the instrument wasn't in your face? You stopped concentrating. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Release on beat 1. Dut, 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 dut. Again, and ready, go. Where'd that confident sound go? Again. There you go. Now you're gonna blow into the instrument this time and you're gonna release together. Flutes, make sure you're not letting the elbows sit on the back of your chair. If you need to turn the chair a little bit. I know you've got a large group, so